but I want to talk with you about the law of diffusion of solutions. I want to talk with you about the no risk of rejection, and I want to talk to you about extracting solutions, and I want to talk with you about the 6 elements. So let me start with a story I saw on, let's say, McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's, everybody knows that's a billion-dollar company, and everybody knows actually that they do not have the best products on planet Earth, right? And also it's fucking expensive, I guess. But anyway, a lot of people are moving into the stores every day and buy overpriced, shitty products, right? So there's no reason why we should talk about quality in this case. But the reality is, millions of people went into the store and buy shitty stuff overpriced. What that means is, I watched this, and I thought by myself, holy fuck. So why is that possible? What is the reason why people are doing this? And long story short, the reason is because the no risk of rejection feeling. So that's the first part. I can talk about this for hours, but that's actually the diamond point, right? It's the no risk of rejection feeling. People go there because they know what they get there, even if it's overpriced and a shitty product. No quality involved here. So I thought by myself, okay, now I know about this no risk of rejection stuff, which I studied for years to get the shit done. Now put this in place. How can I do this, or if McDonald's can do this with a non-quality product, what could be happen, or what can I do with this no risk of rejection strategy on a high quality product? So that was the first part. That's the no risk of rejection part. Then I realized in time what makes Apple so successful. A lot of people say it's because of the speeches of Steve Jobs with his keynotes, and I say that's absolutely bullshit, because I know no one who bought an iPhone because of a speech from Steve Jobs. I guess 90% of every iPhone or Apple user never saw a keynote anyway. So what is it? And I realized it's because these guys are mastered the law of diffusion of innovation. They mastered that. The law of diffusion of innovation is a curve like that, which starts with the innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggers. You can Google it if you like. So how can I transform that to sales? And I generated my own strategy, which I call the law of diffusion of solutions, right? So now I have this no risk of rejection stuff, and I have the law of diffusion of solutions. These two together build a monster way to sell stuff. But something is missing. If I want to generate this law of diffusion of solutions, I have to have a solution. That means I took a product, and the product, nobody buys a product, nobody buys a company, nobody buys a brand, blah 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 blah. Everyone is just buying a solution. So I figured out and I mastered out how to extract what I called a diamond solution. How can I extract a diamond solution? This process, these 3 things took me years ongoing, right? But I mastered that. So I have actually in place a no risk of rejection feeling. That means what made people come back all day, every day. What is about the law of diffusion of solution, which means, in other words, that people came and I have to have the solution, so I extracted that. So I have the 3 elements in space, right? And now the fourth one, which makes me, let's say, successful, why can I buy stuff and close deals, is the 6 elements I have in place for a perfect sales process. It starts with pre-qualify, qualify, and 4 more. And until you come to sale or closing a deal, you have to go through 4 steps until you ever meet one on the table, or you have someone on the phone, because it makes no sense to talk with people who can't afford you or who can't buy something, right? And with that said, that's what I'm doing in a nutshell. So to master this stuff, I teached, and I made it by myself for my products. Then I tried to implement it for other people's products, for companies, and actually it works. The last time it works was last week for Fresh Start Beverage Miami, Michael, my actual partner. And the difference between me and a lot of other people's are actually, I'm not teaching people how to sell my products. Actually, you can't buy my actual products anyway. But I really help people, I really help companies to grow and increase sales with my knowledge. And then what I learned there, I pack into my own products and I teach people how to do it. So, in other words, what I'm doing is not more and not less than first I help businesses increase sale, close deals, and save time. On the other side, I teach people to do my job. And don't get me wrong, to learn this stuff, you will need time. This is not a how to make money, blah blah bullshit shizzle. This is a real job. And actually, let me tell you one thing: this make money online stuff, or even if you heard make money, blah blah blah. In my world, make money is always an exchange from money to a solution, whatever it will be: physical product, digital product, pants, beverages, trainings, whatever it will be. But it has to have a solution. And if someone tell you how to make $250 a day, that means not more and not less that you have to sell a solution with a revenue of $250, not more, not less. And to reach that, you have to sell stuff, right? And you have to sell a tool or knowledge or whatever to people who actually need it, or to businesses who actually need it. Now, here's the deal. I can teach you the absolutely basic stuff digital. It's possible to learn that in a digital way. What I mean with basic is, if you probably know that you can buy, let's say, bananas in a supermarket around your corner, that's a basic knowledge. You know bananas are available in a supermarket. Now what happened? If you went to a country you've never been before, you probably can imagine that you can buy bananas in a supermarket, even if you never were in this country. That's a basic knowledge, okay? And this basic knowledge I can teach you digital. But anything else is probably, in my opinion, impossible if it comes to sales. We don't talk about systems, we talk about people, we talk about individuals. So everything is different. The communication and all that stuff is really different. And then people ask me, hey, how can you close $20,000 deals? What are you selling online? Blah 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 blah. You have to know, what if you have a car? I have no idea. If someone will sell a car for $120,000, and you have the skills to sell stuff, you can go to this people or to this person and say, hey, if I sell your car for $100,000, what is my commission? If this person say you can have $10,000, I will go and find someone who will buy the car for $130,000. So I make $20,000 immediately, right? And the difference between marketing and sales, what I see in this environment, is exactly that. Imagine if you have a line of 100 people. 100 people are standing in a line. Two of them has no sunglasses on. And you sell sunglasses. Now, what the marketers usually do is he hold up a sign, sunglasses for sale, right? And probably waiting until people came. The difference between sales and this is, I will move through any one of these persons and I will see, oh, where is sunglass, Hey, there's no sunglass. Hey bro, do you want to buy a sunglass? That's exactly what I do, and that's exactly why companies are hiring me, because I mastered to find the right person today to sell whatever you have to offer. And that's all I do. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was valuable. I hope if you like this content, I can drop out all day, every day stuff like that. If you want to work with me, just drop me a message, call me, and we will see what we can do. As I said, we can help you to sell your stuff, or I can teach you to sell stuff. One more thing, if you want to make money today, it's simple. Go to kind of Blackboard, have a look what people try to sell with this marketing by putting on a bicycle or so in supermarkets. Take that thing away, call them and tell them, hey, I saw you have to sell a bicycle for $60. What is the commission if I sell it for you today? If they say $20, you can sell it for $100 and you get $40 right in your pocket today. That stuff I'm gonna teach you. Doesn't matter if a digital product, physical product, if you have a company, let's increase sales, let's implement the 6 elements, let's throw out the law of diffusion of solutions, let's throw out how you can reach the no risk of rejection factor. But anyway, make sales, not more. I hope that was helpful. Wish you a great day. Hook me up, and if I can help you, if I can support you, I will find something how we can increase your sales. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that. And now enjoy your day. Bye.